Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're cold calling, my favorite thing to do. You get 1.5 million no's and maybes and barely ever a yes, but you know what? That one yes is all it takes to change the game, so let's see what happens. We've already called 3 or 4 people. We've already got one person said, leave me an email. Leave me an email pretty much means, no, we'll keep you on file with the other 900 companies that we got, and if you come up in a card shuffle, maybe we'll select you. Like, nah. So, but whatever, you take it with a grain of salt and you keep on moving. That's the name of the game. That's how sales work, and that's what it is. So, a little bit of background about myself, since this is going to be my first video I upload. I am a countertop installation fabrication company. We do everything start to finish. We don't sub work out. Everything's done in-house, and we need to get some clients that actually do some good work. The customers that come in with little jobs here and there, they're fine, they pay the bills, but that's all they do. They pay the bills. It's very hard to make a profit on jobs that are only $3,500 or $5,000, and my cost on it is $2,500 or $3,000. It's not, there's no money there. So in order to make the money, you got to go after the big boys. Big boys are big builders and interior designers. Interior designers do jobs that are $200,000, $150,000, $100,000, $50,000, and builders just provide volume, which in turn is pretty much the same thing. You got to work 50 times harder, but guess what? You're making money. So today we're trying to go after the interior designers because that's where the money's at. A lot of these companies don't open until later. Like this company right here called, Innovation Creation opens up at 11 o'clock in the morning. It must be nice. But hey, they do big jobs and they could probably make that low overhead and stuff like that. So let's go down the list and keep on going. I'm going to call, I've already called 2. One lady told me to leave an email. Another, they're just, that's just polite ways of saying we're not interested at the moment. But we're gonna call another company called, I don't know if I should be putting the names out there like that, but Ackerbloom Vela Interiors Luxury Interior. I like the word luxury, so let's give them a try. See what we got. Let's see what we got. Over the course of this video, we might be interrupted by employees. We might be interrupted by phone calls from customers and any other type of interruption that you could possibly think of. So I'm going to do my best to make this video work, and let's give it a try.
Ackerbloom